Today at CWN, it's Teachers Appreciation Week.
And the Spanish classes are working on a fun project.
I'm William.
And I'm Emma.
And today is Thursday, May 8th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
The Spanish classes have been working on a Spanish 1 project. Mrs. RC and Mrs. Trevino are here to talk about it. Let's send it over now.
Hey cats, it's Ella. I'm here with Ms. Trevino. Ms. Trevino, can you tell me a little about the Spanish 1 project you're doing?
Hi, this is our last project, and we're working. Our students are working very hard. This is going to be in a scenario in a restaurant, and they're going to have to order. They're going to have a menu, everything in Spanish. So they will be practicing their Spanish, and we're very excited to see how this come out.
Well, that's really cool. Thank you, and back to the studio.
Yes.
Hey cats, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Senora Arces. So I hear that you're doing a project in Spanish 1. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, so the students are actually working on a restaurant project. This is our final project for Spanish 1, and it's pretty much just bringing everything that they've learned throughout the year and bringing it all in one final project. So students have to write a skit, and then they also have to create a menu from a Spanish-speaking country, and so they put it all together, and then at the very end they get to present. They're actually like acting out as if they're at a restaurant, so they start off with, at the entrance, the waiter walks them in, they get seated, and then they start having a conversation on what they're going to order. Students also have the option to create props. I've had some really neat props in the past, and this actually boosts their grade. So I'm really looking forward to what the students are coming up with, and they're definitely having a lot of fun with it.
Great, we'll have fun. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Attention all seniors, your senior videos are due tomorrow. Please pay attention to see where you can take the videos or where to submit them.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm Jaden, and this is a reminder that tomorrow is a deadline for all senior videos. And if you ever already took a video, make sure that you're in dress code, such as no tattoos for boys, no facial hair, and for girls, no visible piercings on your face except your ears. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Attention all teachers. We are so thankful that you've helped us make the show this year. Without your school projects, we would not be able to have Calallen TV. Coach Lamb would like to share a special thank you to all the teachers. Let's send it over to him now to see what he has to say.
Good morning, cats. I'm here with Coach Lamb. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and Coach Lamb has just a few things to say about it.
All right, guys. Calallen TV is really appreciated of all our teachers for all the stories you've given us throughout this entire year and for the last 12 years making Calallen TV what it is. So today we're going to appreciate you guys. We're going to be cooking up my homemade sausage for you teachers. So make sure you come down and get it at lunches. We'll have enough for all the teachers. So come on down, get yourself a sausage wrap, and we'll be ready to go.
And thank you, teachers, for every story that you've given us, like Coach Lamb said. And we're turning back to our studio.
Today is VE Day in history, and Mrs. Dunn is here to talk about what that's all about. Let's send it over.
Hi, I'm Quinn. I'm here with Ms. Dunn. Ms. Dunn, today's VE Day. What's going on?
So VE Day means Victory in Europe Day, and this is the day in World War II that the Nazis fully surrendered to the Allied powers.
Yes, ma'am. Were the Americans involved with this one?
Yes, so the Americans were there, so we were a big part of this war, kind of kicked it off in a big way with the D-Day invasion under Dwight D. Eisenhower, who later became president. So we were definitely there and a huge part of defeating the Nazis.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Graduation is in 10 school days. And a few of the graduates of 2025 are here to talk about what they plan to do after high school.
Hey guys, so as you know, graduation is in 10 school days, so we're going to get seniors' opinion about that. Hey guys, I'm here with Quentin. So Quentin, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's almost the end of the year. Graduation's coming up. I'm feeling pretty excited.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I'm here with Michael. So Michael, how are you feeling? Do you have any plans for graduation?
It's been good and it's been like a fun 4 years, but I'm ready to get it over with and see what comes after graduation.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Michael. Hey guys, I'm here with Jonay. So how are you feeling, and do you have any plans after graduation?
I'm excited for graduation, and I plan on partying after because my birthday is the day after graduation. So.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Jonay. Hey guys, I'm here with Devian. So Devian, how do you feel about graduating?
I'm very excited. I'm going to miss some of the amazing students and teachers we have here.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Devian. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
The geometry classes have been working on a giant paper star recently. Let's send it over to one of the students to see how long it takes to make one of your own and what it looks like.
Hey guys, I'm here with Jerry. So I've had a geometry project over the few weeks. How's that going?
It's going pretty well. It's an end-of-the-year project, the stellated icosahedron. It's like a big old star to close up lateral surface area of like 3D figures.
And how long did it take y'all?
It didn't take that long. For most people, it took like 3 days. For me, it took the whole week.
Oh, thank you so much. Now back to the studio.
Now let's send it over to Callie for Wildcat Media after a quick break.
Do you get hungry in the morning? Do you crave a good place to eat breakfast? Stop by Sonic for an excellent section of breakfast items, like the hefty breakfast toasters, the solid breakfast burritos, or the fan favorite, the French toast sticks.
This is how you Sonic.
Calallen Baseball has been doing a really good job with creating immediate info. They've been doing fun little animations to switch it up. For more on that, go check out Calallen Baseball and social media back at the
Thank you, Callie.
We are at the end and ready for some fun giveaways. If you don't know, Coach Lamb is retiring and getting rid of all of his freebies. If you know the answer, email CalallenTV@gmail.com. Let's send it back to Callie to see what today's trivia question is.
For our first trivia question, who painted the Mona Lisa? Once again, email CalallenTV@gmail.com for a chance to win. For our latest winner, we would like to congratulate Mr. Gonzalez. We will send a crew down to your door for your prize. Now let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it over to Maddie with the rundown on sports after this short break.
Hey cats, I'm Jose. Make sure y'all do your seniors video as tomorrow is the last day and there is no extensions. That's all from us, now back to studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. Hayden spoke with Maddie about her cheer competition this weekend. Let's send it over now to get some more information.
I'm Hayden Aguilar, and I'm here with Maddie Sanchez. So I heard that you're competing for a cheer competition this weekend. Can you tell me more about it?
Yes, so this weekend, 4 of us actually that are seniors, and we will be competing in Florida for the competition. It's called the Summit. You basically have to get like a bid to go, and our team, Royalty, which is a part of a Modern American Cheer, made it. So we will be competing on Friday in the wild card division, and then if we advance, we will be going to finals, which will be on Saturday.
All right, thank you. Back to
Thank
the
you.
studio.
Spoke with Reese Rusher about his baseball game tonight against El Campo. Good luck to them. Let's take it over now.
Hey cats, today I'm here with Reese Rusher. Reese, I heard you'll have a playoff series coming up against El Campo. Can you tell me what you're supposed to expect from them?
Yeah, so they have a hard throwing righty pitcher and then a couple of other good pitchers, and then they have some good hitters. But it's nothing we haven't seen before, so we should be good and ready to play.
Okay, it's good to hear. That's all from here. Back to the studio.
We interviewed Bryant about the regionals competition for tennis. Congratulations to our double girls, Taylor and Ariana. Y'all were incredible. Let's take it over now.
Hey guys, I'm here with Bryant Ford. I heard girls tennis went to regionals. Can you tell us a little how that went?
Yeah, the girls doubles team made it to regionals. They got second in district about 2 weeks ago. They had all last week to practice, and Monday this week. They left on Tuesday, and they played Wednesday, and they fought really hard, but they sadly lost to the number 1 seed against Wimberley. But they fought really hard, and y'all should congratulate them and tell them good job on how they did.
That's all from us. Back to the studio.
And our softball girls have a game against Davenport here soon. Let's send it over to Kylie for more information on what we can expect.
Hey Cats, today I'm here with Kylie Butcher, and I hear y'all have a game against Davenport. Can you tell me about that and how y'all think y'all are going to do?
We played Davenport on Friday at 6 in Three Rivers. I think we're going to do really good. We've been practicing really hard and just preparing for what's coming ahead of us.
That's awesome. Thank you.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for your local weather forecast with James right after this short break.
Hey cats, quick reminder to buy your yearbook. You can buy your yearbook online at yearbookforever.com, or you can bring cash or check to 704 in Miss Libby's room. Yearbooks are $90, so don't forget to buy your yearbook now.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. And folks, we've got some rain in the forecast today. In fact, as of right now, it's looking like it might already be raining. Currently, temperatures at 79 degrees, feeling like 85. Winds out of the east-northeast at 10 miles per hour, with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Looking onto our Doppler radar, this was a look at some of the showers and thunderstorms this morning. Of course, we do not expect any current alerts, but you likely should expect weather warnings and watches later today as storms continue to move through the area. Now, this is going to be a slight risk event mainly for the southwest areas around Laredo down into the Rio Grande Valley, with chances of those hazards being 2% for tornado and 15% for both hail and wind, though that hail percentage is significant severe, meaning that there's a 15% chance of a significant hail event occurring instead of just there be hail at all. And of course, with that comes heavy rains and a slight risk of flash flooding, again, particularly in the Rio Grande Valley, but we could expect 0.15 to 0.25 inches of rain today and tonight. Now, as for those severe weather risks, the Storm Prediction Center and Weather Prediction Center use this tiered system that we've actually been using on Calallen TV as well, but this is generally what all of those risks mean. There's a thunderstorm risk, which is level 0. That's just your typical thunderstorms. Marginal level 1. A few isolated severe storms or floods. And as we keep on going down the list, the coverage of the storms and their intensity increases. However, the flood scale does not use enhanced risk. It jumps straight from slight to moderate. Now, as for those moderate and high risks, it is exceedingly rare to see those for thunderstorms here in South Texas. Since the 1980s, there's only been 3 days that have been high-risk days, with the last one being in April of 1992. The last moderate risk was in April of 2007, although we did have an enhanced risk a couple days ago. So obviously, the enhanced risk is a lot more common than moderate risk, but it's not enhanced risk today, only at slight. But you can expect some thunderstorms all throughout the day, especially as we go into the evening from 6 to 10 p.m. Those thunderstorms expected to be widespread in coverage, with temperatures dropping down into the mid-70s and those heat indices falling away as well. Winds generally remaining out of the northeast or the east between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Now onto your 3-day outlook. Thankfully, looking into this weekend, everything clearing out, with tomorrow, Friday, looking at 88 degrees with partly cloudy skies, north winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Then Saturday and Sunday, temperatures in the mid to high 80s, with those clouds clearing away, light chances of rain, and winds out of the north 10 to 15 miles per hour. With that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all of your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what do you give a thirsty alligator?
I don't know, William. What?
Gatorade.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.